Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
And of course, we couldn't launch that Atlas 5 right now in Jackson County because we are seeing quite a bit of cloud ground lightning and gusty winds. This is the view from our Alabama A&M University camera, part of the Thompson Roofing and Construction Sky Camera Network. There you go. Quite a bit of lightning again, looking off to the northeast towards Jackson County. And since I was last on about 15 minutes ago, we had a flash flood warning issued for this thunderstorm. This goes until 1:15 a.m. You can see the details running on the top of the screen. Again, still producing very, very heavy rainfall. This is the animation over the last hour. Nearly stationary if you get closer to Stevenson. So definitely some concerns for some washed out roads in that area. And of course, some of those creeks and streams running high at this point. We picked up about nearly 3 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. We see that yellow on the map. Keep in mind, most of what you're seeing on the map has occurred in the last 2 hours, though we did see a few storms move through this area earlier this evening. Again, another look at the radar again right now. It's not much of a wind threat. I have seen some gusts around 30 to 35 miles per hour, but it seems the winds have been dropping off. So by far the biggest concern is all that water and yeah, all that dangerous cloud of ground lightning. So I know maybe some folks getting out and about kind of moving some things. You got to be careful with all that lightning. It is frequent. And of course, we need the rainfall. We don't want it all at once like we're seeing right now in Jackson County. But take a look at some of our rain totals going all the way back to last Friday. So over the last 5 to 6 days, you'll notice some of these brighter reds and pinks on the map, some of those closer to Jackson County. That's closer to about 5, 6, 7 inches of rainfall, again, estimated since last Friday. And you'll notice much North Alabama picking up some decent rainfall. We do have that new U.S. drought monitor that comes down tomorrow morning. We'll see if we saw some improvements when it comes down. It comes down every single Thursday morning. I'll look ahead to your Thursday. We could wake up to some fog, especially in those areas that have seen so much heavy rainfall here today. And then that fog clears out to another day in the low 90s, maybe a few hot spots in the mid 90s, and then another chance for a few stray afternoon storms. And most of the storms that we saw today, east of I-65 and closer to Sand Mountain. And we're not expecting a huge coverage of storms for your Thursday, but a few popping up closer to 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. So I think the kids should be mostly fine as they head home from school for tomorrow, especially if they're walking home from the bus stop. But still a lightning concern for tomorrow and Friday. Even Friday, not a huge coverage of storms, but look at that, a storm popping up right by Huntsville, eastern Madison County, around 2:30 on Friday. Of course, this could change quite a bit as we get closer to Friday because these are just pop-up afternoon storms that we see all the time in the summer months. Rainfall forecast, this goes through the next 2 days all the way through Friday evening. You'll notice that some areas picking up a little over 1/10 of an inch, closer to 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. No huge additions to that until we get closer to Tuesday and into Wednesday of next week, where we're seeing widespread 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. You can see that here on the 7-day forecast. You'll notice those rain chances around about 20 to 30% all the way through Saturday, and then they start to slowly go up by Sunday into Monday. As those rain chances go up, though, that'll help to pull those temperatures back down. You'll notice a high of 86 on Wednesday, but also widespread showers and storms.
All right, Rob Banks.